Hey, welcome back everybody to another episode of Moose the Gimp. I am your host, Moose the Gimp. Now, I'm thinking, based on a lot of private feedback that I've gotten, that a lot of folks out there don't understand why I use the name Gimp. 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 Moose the Gimp. Well, Moose is my nickname going from when I was a kid. But I'm a Gimp because, well, it's a term that fits me perfectly. And I think it might fit you too. Yeah. So, Gimp is a word. It's, you know, I was looking up on Webster's, of all things, and the Urban Dictionary, of all things. And it said Gimp was a derogatory term for someone who's handicapped. And then I looked up other terms for people who are handicapped, and the number one thing on at least Urban Dictionary on the web was cripple. Now, cripple is a pretty that's a pretty big word. That's like I can't do anything, right? You know, a person, you're crippled. To me, that was not demeaning per se, but that didn't fit quite what I am. But Gimp did. Gimp does fit who I am. Now I'm handicapped. I've been that way for 30 plus years. It's gotten worse through the years, especially the last decade. You can see through my neck. But, you know, Gimp is also, to me anyways, it's an affectionate term. That's why I use it. It's kind of whimsical, right? Um, but plus it has had personal meaning to me. One of my mentors, who has since passed on, came up with this expression. Hey, Moose, let's go get in the Gimp car, which was his handicap car with the ramp in the back, and let's get the Gimp sticker, which was the handicap placard, and hey, how's my Gimp today, right? So it was kind of like an affectionate, friendly term that I kind of grew up around, and that's kind of why I still stick to it. And plus, I think it's a less offensive word. I mean, I don't find it. You can call me anything you want. Really, seriously, you can call me anything you want. Cripple, Gimp, whatever. I am what I am. But you know, Gimp is kind of like a. It's more of a whimsical, friendly, name, and you can be a Gimp wherever you are. You don't have to have a serious illness like me. 30 plus years of having rheumatoid arthritis without a cure. And I've tried it for everything, okay? I've tried holistic diets, I've tried everything. But we'll save that for another show. But I am what I am. I know what I am. And I don't want to go into the Popeye song here. But I know who I am. And I'm okay with that. I'm gimpy. I have a walk with a limp. I use a walker and a wheelchair to get around. And I have this stupid neck brace on, this neck pad or neck, whatever you want to call it. Most of the day I wear a very hard collar because I'm awaiting another neck surgery. But that's another show. But being a Gimp is I'm okay with. I walk with a limp, and that's who I am. So, if you ask the question, why do you call yourself Moose the Gimp? Why don't you call yourself something more positive? Well, that's who I am. And you can be a Gimp anywhere you are. You can have, a serious illness, like I was saying, or you can have, something that just happened to you, like you had an accident skiing at Mammoth, or you busted up your elbow playing tennis, or golf, or whatever. You fell off a ladder, or you're fixing your Christmas lights on your house, and now you're banged up, and you're going to physical therapy and taking painkillers. We are all Gimps. Gimps are across the spectrum of people, from the little ones that have just a little ache and pain in one joint, to people like me who have, issues with every joint and every, physiological part of your body. So I'm okay with that. I think we're all Gimps. And that's what this channel is all about, is getting people together to show them, these are the things that can help you in the short term and maybe even in the long term. I don't claim to have all the answers, but if you want to watch, I hope you do, and I'm going to try to give you some advice on how to survive all this stuff. But that's why I call myself Moose the Gimp. Moose is a nickname, and Gimp is why I just explained it to you. I just want to thank you, everybody, for watching again. I am Moose the Gimp. You've been watching another weekly episode of Moose the Gimp. Please stay tuned for some bigger and better things. We got reviews of medical products, and we're going to start a new feature called like Food for Gimps, or Gimps Dining with the Gimp, something like that. We're gonna start that very soon. So I hope you watch, and thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, we'll gather again. Gimps together. We'll get together and have a great time just for a couple minutes every week. Thanks for watching. I am Moose the Gimp. You've been watching Moose the Gimp. We will see you next week. Take care, everybody.